the Black Bradshaw, Carrie Sierra, MOT Magazine, and I'm sitting here with Justin. So Justin, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 25. I just recently moved down to Atlanta. I have my new movement, aka which is Class Over Everything. It's more than just like personal style and image consulting. Also, I mean, I have a bow tie line also coming out and everything. I'm sorry, I really like my life right now.
Okay, well that's understandable. We're all trying to get our lives together. So tell me a little bit more about Class Over Everything. How did you come up with that name?
Honestly, it's like it's basically like it's like my lifestyle. It's like I live life like just being real classy. Like don't get me wrong, I came a long way. I used to be really ratchet and everything, but I'm just really on my grown man. I just love like the finer things in life. I really want to be better, like just better myself as a person and everything. So.
That's definitely understandable. You know, life is all about growth and being bigger and better. So with Class Over Everything, would you consider this to be like a movement or something?
Yes, it is definitely a movement because like I said, it's just more than clothes. Like it's a lifestyle. It's like it's life changing. Like when I style someone, it's like I'm not just trying to put clothes on you. I want you to dress for success. Like it's like it should empower you to want to do better and make you live it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So how long have you been doing this?
Honestly, really just like 6 months. But it's like it's been like in my head forever. But I just really like started actually doing it like physically, like putting it into the motion and everything.
That's dope. That's dope. So you just moved here to Atlanta recently. Like, what are your thoughts of Atlanta?
I actually love Atlanta. It's really diverse. It's a lot of people. People can't drive though. But other than that, it's pretty dope. It's like there's always something going on. It's a lot of networking I get to do and everything.
And you previously lived in Charlotte?
Nah, Raleigh.
Raleigh, okay. So how would you compare Raleigh to Atlanta?
I would say that Atlanta's like more fast-paced than Raleigh. Don't get me wrong, Raleigh's like the big city in North Carolina, but it's not as fast as Atlanta and everything.
Okay. Would you say the styles differ from both states, like both cities?
Definitely. There are a lot more fashionable people here in Atlanta, like a lot more different trends and everything. I guess because you have so many people coming down, it's like a melting pot. So as far as like Raleigh, it's just starting to get growing and get diverse and everything. So they're trying to catch up right now.
Atlanta definitely is like a melting pot. It's almost like a mini New York. That's one of the things that I really love about it. So with Class Over Everything, like what do you see like the movement becoming, in the near future?
Honestly, I would always say I would want to be like the next Ralph Lauren, but I actually want to be like better than Ralph Lauren and Ferragamo and everything as far as like being a big brand. Growing from bow ties to like shoes, suits, and everything, like personalized clothes, like custom clothes and everything. So.
Okay, that's dope. So, what are some things that you're passionate about?
Okay, I'm passionate about education. Just like being better, like just not being another statistic, basically. I'm passionate about helping people, like as far as like with the whole Class Over Everything movement, like just bettering people with themselves. Like when you dress better, you feel better. So I feel like that empowers a person to want to do better in life. Like, I love basketball also. Might be kind of random, but I do.
Okay. I definitely understand when you say you're passionate about education. I just feel like education really is a big thing because a lot of people don't, succeed in life because of lack of knowledge. So I definitely feel you on that. With the fashion industry being so saturated, a lot of people want to do fashion. What are some things that make you stand out above the rest?
Because I'm willing to go the extra mile. Like I'm willing to take time, like to consult with someone. Like I don't just want to dress you. I want to know like what is it that you're trying to get to. Like why do you want to change your look? Why do you want to like take it to another level? Like what's making you want to evolve into something else? So that's what actually gives me the fire to want to
So it's definitely transformation for you.
Definitely, because I transform myself. So it's like I totally know what to go through. So.
That's definitely understandable. I mean, it's like really exciting knowing that, not calling, your clients your projects, but, just seeing where they were and like who they become after you.
Definitely.
Do what you do.
Definitely.
So do you get like a greater sense of like self-satisfaction after that?
It's just definitely rewarding because like to take someone from, not saying like that, but to take someone from zero to hero and they love it, it's like, yeah, and they give me like the satisfaction, gratification and everything, so I'm really appreciative of it. I love it.
Okay. So would you mainly say you rather work with like males other than females, or you don't mind doing both?
Honestly, like, I actually work with both because I've actually styled a few females. I'm actually just getting into that because like, I'm really just learning women's fashion. But honestly, I guess for now, I really rather males, but I don't discriminate though.
Okay. Now I know you're like really big on this whole gentleman, thing. So like, when did that start?
Probably started like while I was in college. Just started growing up, just realizing a lot. Like, I didn't like the way guys were treating females and everything. Like, I just wanted to stand out. So like, my mother raised me to be respectful of women and just treat them with respect and just always be a true gentleman. Like, I learned that from my father. So he instilled that in me at an early age.
I know that you're a part of a fraternity. Would you say that your organization, have kind of like helped mold you into who you are like today, as far as like being a gentleman and things of that nature?
Definitely, because the Brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated always care of themselves. Like, we hold ourselves with high prestige and everything. Like, we're really classy individuals, and we're about business.
Okay. So with that being said, and you say you're about business, in the near future, I know you said you want to be like better than Ralph Lauren. So like, what are some things that you're putting into like action or like play at the moment that you're working on?
Well, I've been doing a lot of networking. I actually have a colleague in Charlotte. We're actually going to have a fashion show in May. He's really like my business partner. We have something coming up together anyways, but other than that, just reaching out to different people. Even on Instagram, like, I have people in my DMs all the time, like, they want me to come style and everything. It's like people who are like really high up, so it's like I'm always networking. So
what would you say is like, what are some of the difficulties of like being an entrepreneur?
It gets hard. You beat yourself up. There are days when I feel like, what have I got myself into? Like, why can't I just be a regular person? But I want more. I'm too ambitious to want to work for someone else for my rest of my life. I really want my own, so that just keeps me going.
Okay. So outside, I know like being an entrepreneur, you can become so stressed. What are some things that you like to do to like relieve that stress?
Honestly, go to the gym, because that definitely relieves stress. Just maybe go out, hang out with my friends, or just even like go to Barnes and Noble and just read a book. Just something to calm my mind, ease my mind, just get me away from everything.
Do you feel like you lost, any like friends since your journey of becoming an entrepreneur?
Definitely, but that's just how life is. Like, if you're not growing with me, then you're going to get left behind, because if you can't help me and be a positive influence in my life, then what are you here for, basically?
Okay, so Justin, where can the people, find you? Like, what's your Instagram, or like, how can we contact you?
Well, my Instagram is @2flyforwords, the number 2_fly4words. And I also have a page for my business, which is @ClassOverEverything on Instagram and on Facebook also. And I'm currently working on my website right now also.
Okay, that's dope. So in the near future, do you think you're going to have like a launch party for your website or something like that?
I'm definitely going to have a launch party for my website.
Okay, so you guys look out for that.
Sure.
Well, it's the Black Bradshaw, Carrie Sierra, signing out with MOT Magazine. I would like to thank Justin so much for coming in with us today and speaking with us.
I really appreciate you having me.
You're welcome anytime. I'm looking forward to what you're doing in the future, and hopefully next time we can get up again.
Definitely.